This training video will guide you on how to set up AA on MT4 platform using our robot from forexpipsplus.com. So we have two types of products: Turbo Robot Profit Maximizer, and another one is Trend Multiplier Robot. What you will learn on this topic today. So first, you will learn on how to set up the AA on MT4 step by step. Second, how to install indicators. Third, how to choose currency pairs. And fourth, how to test your settings on MT4 tester. And by the end of this training, you should be able to install the AA on MT4 and test them on our demo account. Alright, so before we go through here, you landed in this training is because you have opt-in in our website at forexpipsplus.com and wanted to obtain the copy. Alright, so once you have put that email on our opt-in, so you will receive an email, and then we are sending you a link. So this is the email that we have. We are congratulating you, and then there is the link. So click here to get your copy. So once you click that, it will link you to the download button here. So you have a 30 days trial here, 30 days trial, and you will receiving 2 copies, 2.5 and Turbo Robot Profit Maximizer 4.0 daily time frame with a product and manual encrypted key. Alright, so both of this is manual and encrypted key, and we have a training videos as well, so you can click this to go to training. Alright, so first download. It will give you the download button here. It will download and you open up there. So you have your 2 versions, 2 types of EA. So first is Trend Multiplier, another one is Turbo. So this time we will be teaching you on how to set up your Turbo. Okay, so you just click that over here. By the way, you're receiving a zip file. If you don't have a zip application, so you just download it. It's a free, and you can open up this already. Alright, so what you have on inside the folder, first is you have your indicator. Second, you have your encrypted key. So inside you have your encrypted key here, and then next is you have your export file. This is the robot that we have, and then your product manual. Okay, first what you're gonna do, since you have already downloaded, you copy this export file here. This is the robot that we have. Copy that and then open up your MT4. So make sure you open up your MT4 and whatever broker that you have. So here I am using Forex for you. So first we will be opening up. So this is the normal MT4. So you say normally we put it this copy will be on a D1. So what we have to do is you go to file, first option, first thing that you have to do, go to file. Second, open data folder. So you have come out this pop-up, and then you go to MQL file. Next is, I will go through slowly, and again next is export file. So from export file you have to paste it. Just now we copy from download folder, then you paste it to, so you have this already. Alright, so next thing is you just close it, and then make sure you see that over here. So you go to your navigator tab. If you don't have this, you can go through over here. This is your navigator tab. You view the navigator tab. Alright, so to view this, okay, you go to expert advisor over here, and then you refresh. Since I have that already because I already downloaded earlier, but you just refresh it if you didn't see it after you paste from the folder. So that's it, we have that already. Alright, so what is the next thing that we have to do is go back to the folder that you have downloaded, and then click this indicator. Alright, So what you have to do is highlight this all. You click down, then you highlight, and then you right click. Make sure this is all in blue color so that you can copy everything. Okay, so right click, then copy that. Alright, so first highlight, next is right click, and then copy that. Alright, so what is the next thing is go back to the folder. So this is the second that you go to the file and open up again MQL file, and then next is we're not going to here, we are going to indicators. So at indicators, normally your MT4 have already a lot of indicators there. So what we need to do is to add in our indicators, our own indicators, our simplified indicators. Okay, so what we have to do is you go to this portion here, you click, right click, and then paste it. Okay, again right click and then paste here. You must see this paste option. So paste, you click the paste and it will be copy for you. So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 indicators that we have. Alright, so after that you just close this. And second thing, you have to, just now we go through here at the expert, so now we will going to indicator, the same place, navigator, you go to indicator. Alright, right click, refresh it. So refresh, so we will wait for the refresh, and make sure you will see that later all the indicators that we have added. Alright, so it's takes time to refresh. So it's the same with what you have in when you downloading this. Alright, so it looks like a bit slow. So sometimes it takes time is because maybe your connection slow, or the MT4 itself sometimes is slow. Alright, so after the refresh has done, so you can see that indicators has been adding up. Alright, so you see that it's already inside the indicator. So make sure you have to insert your indicator here. Okay, you must see this what you have pasted in just now. Alright, so that's for the indicator and also for expert advisor. So next thing what we're gonna do is to select our currency pair, where we're going to put this currency pair. Let's say I don't have the currency pair yet. Okay, just like what you have. See, so first thing is you have to go to this plus sign. Once you click this plus sign from your MT4, you will able to select which one you want to use. Alright, so let's say we will use euro, US dollar is a major pairs. Okay, so first thing you have to select is your currency pair. Next is you click the D1. D1 means daily time frame. So this is your time frame over here, if you're not familiar yet. So you have your 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hours, and daily. So this MT4, our latest version, we will be using daily time frame Turbo Robot Profit Maximizer. So daily time frame. Okay, make sure you use time frame daily. By the way, it's able to work on different time frames, but we use daily is because it's more accurate. Being this, or you drag your robot to the currency pair that you want. So make sure to enable this auto trading mode. So normally in red color, so make sure it's in green. Alright, so if we will drag this, so next thing is you have to drag this, and then first is you will be having the name of our EA, our robot, and then you have to click this. So first you have to click the short and long position. Next is enable alerts. Disable alerts, just leave it as an tick. and then live trading, it must be thick, both of this box. And then the safety here, normally it should be 3, but you can depends on your broker, so just click it either all of this must be in thick. So next is we have to input our encrypted key. So go back to your folder that you have, and then copy the encrypted keys over here, and then next is paste it here. Alright, paste it the value in the encrypted key, and then click OK. So next is it has a warning here, and then your EA will be stopped at a 30 days trial. Alright, so make sure that you have this smile face here. Alright, so normally if you are not in enable, so it will be sad face. So make sure if you this must be green and this must be in smile face. Alright, trial copy for you to test it. Okay, so let's say we're going back to the settings. So all the rest of these settings over here, you can go and check another video whereby inside the manual trade website, I mean the website is on manual trading, so we'll be sending you another training about this settings over here. So if you go back to the website here, you can see there is a training, the link, so you can click this link and then it will bring you to our training videos and training manuals. And one more thing as well is you can use the settings here, I mean the manual here. So to understand better on this, you will have better on this calculation. So all this you will have your manual over here. So we have another video for all the settings on this, so make sure you check it, that particular video. So let's say you will use the default settings, so just leave it, so you will be clicking it OK. So if you are testing this on weekdays, so means the market is open, so all the executing trade will be based on daily time frame and based on our custom indicators. Alright, so that custom indicators is we have put in numbers of algorithms so that the robot will be based the execution on indicator. Alright, so if you want to test it, so this is the portion that we're going to show you whether your robot is functioning or not. Okay, so why it is not functioning, so you can test it directly here. Okay, so first thing you have to check, you have to go is at your MT4, you can see this strategy tester. Alright, so click this strategy tester. Okay, it comes out like this, and then this is for you to test, especially on weekends. So if you are testing on weekends, this is good. If you are testing on weekdays, so the market is open, so you can test it live using the demo account. Don't forget that this is a demo account. Alright, must be a demo account. If you if you have live accounts, you straight away test it in your live accounts. There is a risk involved, so better use the demo to understand better first on the settings. Okay, so first is you have to go and click this here, over here, then select that trial copy. Okay, alright, so next is you choose which currency pair you want to test it. So either any currency pair, we have a lot of currency pairs, so you can test it to Euro, US dollar. Alright, so you can tick it as the most precise method. Alright, and you can select on which date that you want to start. Okay, second is from when to when, so 2 is when you want to stop, okay, to test. Okay, that's the date. So don't forget that the result here will be not accurate. It's not totally accurate. It's just test, let you test, and it's not 100% that you are, this is the settings that you have, and then this is the result that you have. It's not true. So alright, so first thing is you have to make sure to note that the settings is for you to set here and just for testing. Okay, so next is go to period, the daily. Then your spread, you can put as a current spread of your MT4 of your brokerage. So next thing is you make sure you tick this. Okay, and this is also the visual mode must be on tick. Okay, alright, so next is you go to expert properties. Testing is how much the value that you want, so you can test it with $1,000 US. Alright, long and short. Alright, and then just put it balance. Okay, the default settings. Okay, then inputs is we use the default setting. Okay, just click it. Okay, optimization, just leave it again, and then just okay. So next is you start, click the start. So we will see that whether your EA is working well or not. So the EA is not working is because you have to key in the since this one is a trial copy, is different from here. Tester and the live window is different. So tester, you have to key in as well your enter key. So where's your enter key? Here. So it's here. Okay, so copy that. It's the same thing what we do just now, and then you paste it over here, paste, and then okay. So okay, then come back again and start, try to start it. So this is the tester, just a tester only. Alright, so you can see that it's already working. Alright, so you can see, that the visual will show you the balance and how many trades that the AA is open up. So this is just a tester, so you can see the visual here. Okay, so you can go to the result. So current is opening up, and you can see the graph if this is later on. Alright, so reports and also the journals. Alright, so the AA is really working well. It's because it opens up a trade. So you have to try this before after you have downloaded the copy. Alright, so if you want to see the fast result, so you can stop it and then you untick this visual mode here. Okay, so use the same settings that what you have, and then click this here, so you can see the fast result. Okay, first the A is opening up. Alright, so it's open up the second, and you can see the graph here later on. So it's open up you have a 2 buy and 2 sell, so it's closed. So you're earning $1 here, so for just 1 day. Okay, so that is the based on your settings, you earn fast on this. Okay, so next is it open up a trade again. Alright, so you can see the graph here. This is the balance, and this one will the result is based on what is your settings over here on your expert advisor expert properties. So that's how is it. So you will you already earn so very fast. It's just 2 days, 3 days. So the execution is based on the signals. Alright, that we have provided. So you can see it's keep earning. Alright, so we will stop this. So you can try this as well, and you can see the result. You see that, and you have your result. So since we're not completing it, so the journal is showing that the A is open up, and this is based on your settings. Alright, So I hope you are getting understand on this, how to set up and how to use which currency pairs, how to paste it, and how to key in your encrypted key, and try to test it. Okay, so that the test will depends on the result on how your settings. All right, so if your setting is your initial deposit is very low, then you're adding very high, so you should change some settings here. You can change the settings. The reason why the settings is changeable is because we design and develop this robot, this AA, for you to decide how much is your position, and how much is your lot size, how much is your multiplier, or you don't want to use it also can. It's up to you. So this is based on you. So make sure you go through another video whereby we are teaching you on the product manual, and then we are teaching you on how this AA works, especially on the settings. Alright, so if you have some queries, you can check with us by sending an email at admin@forextipsplus.com, or message us at Skype ID dongroy13, so you can go back to us whatever your confusion, or if you cannot download, or how is it you cannot the AA is not working. Alright, so this is for Turbo Robot Profit Maximizer 4.0 tutorial. Okay, how to install. Thank you. Thanks a lot.